Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's evening of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm your host, Lady D. Oh, wait, shit. Hang on. There we go. Hi, I am Zool. This is the second time I'm DMing on stream. This is my game, Curse of Meinsker, and which I didn't intend to have two sessions, but hey, we're here and we're doing it. So, I guess in order of the Roll20 call over here, Dragon.
Hello, I'm Dragon Master Outcast. I am playing Rodney Skellerfield, the skeleton bard.
Very nice. Mega.
Hello, my name is Mega, he, him, his, and I'm playing Greg Spawn Mortimer, your master.
The froggy boy. Miyoko.
Hi, I am Miyoko, and I'm playing Irene, the succubus wizard.
Very nice. And D. And what is that? Swashbuckler. There you go. That's I just for people who don't know. Just saying. Sorry. Dan.
Hi, I'm Dan. I am playing the Dragonborn Eldritch Knight Fighter, Lord Edge.
Perfect. And last but not least, Cambot. Thank you. All right.
Good old Cambot, such
Good
a
old
lamp.
Good old Cambot.
Always a very appreciated presence on our streams.
Sorry, I guess my my mic was muted for the stream and they didn't hear it.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll redo it. Okay, I'm Lady D. I own the stream. And I play Priga Thorn, the rogue swashbuckler tiefling.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Hit it.
And poor Cambot is just in the stands up there.
We believe in you, Cambot.
So ready to get things underway?
Yes.
Yay.
Because I'm not.
No.
No? Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Alright. Last time we left off with our wacky, spooky miscreants: Priga, the Tiefling Rogue; Lord Edge, the Dragonborn Fighter; Mortimer/Greg, the Grung Druid; Irene, the Succubus Wizard; and Rodney Skellerfield, the Skeleton Bard. They were assigned to a task by the Perennial Collective's leaders, Deputy Solore and Ashes Vicol, to investigate the whereabouts of a supposed moving house, moving towards the city of Sindril. While on their way, they encountered 3 hobos that admitted to eating their tabaxi friend and gave the group the info they asked for. As the party was about to head off and continue on their way, a werewolf and a wererat ambushed them, as well as a wereboar and a werebat. The party proved victorious, as well as Greg grabbing 2 new zombie allies that were once the wererat and the wereboar. Now, with the group telling the hobos to scatter back towards the Perennial Collective for food and shelter, they continue onward towards the trail that leads to Sindril. With their handy map, thanks to their cartographer, they're able to go where they need to go with little to no hassle. So,
Quick question. Just a quick reminder, did anyone actually get injured during that fight?
I took a couple hits, I think.
Okay,
I think I'm good.
I took
Okay.
8 hits.
okay, Rodney walks over to Lord Edge and then removes his hip bone. Here you go, Lord Edge. Put this up to your face and it'll make the swelling go down on those bruises.
I'll be fine. I only took a small thwack of swords.
Trust me, this will make this one go down faster. You know why? The hip is the
What?
coolest part of the skeleton.
And so we buried the skeleton.
Irene
Uh,
just already has a shovel in her hand.
I care. For Lord Edge and and Pringa, you both get cure wounds each at level 1.
Meanwhile, Greg is off to the side, us with his 2 new zombie question mark friends. Spawn a new, spawn a new, spawn a new.
Yeah, they're chanting it with you, but much slower, so they're lagging behind.
Oh, they're really throwing off the rhythm.
They really are.
Thank you, voice in the sky.
Yeah, I got you.
That was in character.
And I say I got you.
Just nods. Seemingly talking to nobody.
Oh yeah, Irene, could you make me a con save for me?
Yes. Give me
Because
just
of
a
the
moment.
lycanthropy bite.
Yeah. Let's see.
See if it takes any more effect.
It probably will with a +1.
Well, you never know. Oh. Oof. Hold on.
That's the question. Can demons get diseases? Is that a thing?
I don't know, that's on you.
Hold on.
I'm gonna take a gander at my monster manual just for my own questionable curiosity.
Let me see.
I mean, at the very least, tieflings don't appear to come with resistance to diseases and curses, so...
Yeah,
Yeah, but
they're
she's not a.
demons. Demons are immune to being, or at least some demons are immune to being poisoned, but they're still affected by diseases and such. So, yeah.
And this is
I think they're
when
specifically
Irene
a
reveals that
succubus.
she has taken a few levels in Paladin.
Shit.
That knowing this character, that would be the most ironic thing I could do.
Honestly.
And this is when I regret taking the spell magic instead of remove curse. Then again, I do have lesser restoration, so technically, no, wait, you need remove curse to get rid of lycanthropy when it's taken hold properly.
Yep.
Shit.
So yeah, that.
Well.
Yep. So yeah, that wound starts to feel very tingly. It goes up. It's going up your veins very slowly but surely.
Could I use like a knowledge arcana or knowledge history, or probably more knowledge arcana to tell that this is most likely lycanthropy that I'm feeling?
You don't even need to check. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, a were rat bit you.
Yeah.
You put 2 and 2 together.
Well,
It's like,
that
oh no,
is-
I have rabies.
well, that is not what I needed right now, Irene says, just kind of looking at the bite.
It's like a little scrape too.
Huh. I thought we merrily escaped that without any true wounds.
Well, I was a little bit empowered from I forget who it was that gave the temporary hit points. I think
Me.
that was you, yeah. I took damage to my temporary hit points, but not to my actual health.
What are hit points?
Exactly.
Meta.
That's why
Greg
I was
walks
saying
up and
that
holds
out
out
of
a mushroom.
character. Irene just looks at the mushroom and goes, Is this supposed to cure my lycanthropy?
Just like tilts his head to the side.
I'm going to take that as a you have no idea.
I know what can cure lycanthropy.
If you tell me to cut my own head off or to allow you to cut my head off, the answer is no.
Never mind.
I mean, I could give it a shot, but I only have a rapier.
No, no. The answer is no, no matter how many times anyone asks if they may cut my head off.
Okay. I just thought
I
it would
mean-
help, you know.
I mean, being dead isn't that bad. Just the eternal void of darkness. Nothing happening around you. No feeling or sensation. But a necromancer comes along and resurrects you, and you're then just a mindless thrall for all eternity. Or you turn to me.
You
This-
know,
Priga's gonna look at oh shit, what's his name again? Greg something?
Yeah, it's one of his names, yes.
Takes a look at Greg and his new companions and just blinks. And looks back to the
Yeah.
conversation at hand.
yeah, Irene just Dragon, what is your character's name again? I apologize.
Rodney.
Rodney, that's right. For some reason, my mind was sitting here going Rolney, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Like, but Irene just looks at Rodney and says, half of what you described is things I already felt in the abyss, and that's one of the reasons why I left.
Oh well. Nothing. Oh well. Can't escape the entropy of the universe that far. So you might as well just keep laughing.
I've been not entirely certain that you quite understand what you've just said, but I have been escaping that particular darkness for several thousand years, so I think I can
Look.
do a few thousand more.
Look, it's been a long night. And I'm just bone tired.
Oh.
Isn't
Boo.
with your master.
Greg, could you come over here for just a moment, please?
Kind of like skips over to you.
Yeah. Irene goes to put an arm around his shoulder and then stops a few inches from the surface of the skin, retracts her arm, and just points at Rodney and goes, "Do your mushrooms work on skeletons?"
Skeleton work skeleton.
And
Your master not try.
unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of fungus on my body. I'm more a fan of bonsai trees.
Did you say bonsai trees?
And with that, Rodney starts licking it.
I feel like there's just a couple of fire bolts just following behind him.
No, it is literally the Benny Hill music playing. I look like you and Lord Edge are trying to murder me.
Insert cartoon chase sequence.
Anyway, I think we should get moving before more of them arrive.
Okay, onward. And
Like,
Briga just picks a direction and goes.
yes, we must spread. We must spread.
Gonna overlook that for now.
I think we're at this point we're all just carefully overlooking everything they say.
Excellent. So
Just
as you all...
just ignoring the ticking time bomb. No worries.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
don't worry about it.
Pretty
It's fine.
Don't worry about it. It's just a
We're
thing.
bad.
Come on.
It's fun.
Come
Yes, as you all move onward, you all again travel for hours. As each hour passes, the drizzle of snow expands to a light fall, the medium snowfall, then a blizzard. As the area around you darkens, as night starts to fall, you all have to cover yourselves unless you want snow in your mouth. You all continue onward, but the heavy snowfall makes it difficult to keep going. But you do. It is now around 10 p.m. Darkness has fallen. The usual howls and screeches harmonize with the echo of a snowstorm, piercing your very skin. The map on occasion almost flies out of your hands due to the intense breeze, but you manage to catch it in time before it's forever tossed to the snowy void.
Oh no. Without that, I'd have to make a new one.
Like, that's much of an issue.
Alright.
As you all keep going, trudging through this seemingly endless blizzard, everyone make perceptions for me.
Way to use that +5, Priga.
I saw Megas pop up and thought it was mine because we rolled at the same time. I was like, yeah! And then I realized which one mine was.
No, I realized the exact opposite. Like, oh, I got a 10. Oh, never mind.
Well, I've got a
Yeah.
16, so
Let me see if I find good music. Is this
It might have
good?
been better off in reverse because I already have a passive of 21.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'd say for people who got above a 10, you all in the middle of the snowstorm, you look over to your right, and you see lights, warm and comforting, but unfamiliar.
There's a light. No.
And so at last they saw the light.
At last,
yeah.
you all see lights piercing this darkness and the snow.
Priga don't see shit.
Yeah, you don't.
Facing the map.
Hey, Rodney puts his skeletal hands on Priga's shoulders and turns her in the direction of the lights.
Keeps walking. In this
Well-
newly turned direction.
Well, at least we won't lose her in the snow. I think. Should we go investigate those lights? And maybe where we have to go.
And Lord Ed just spits out like a wad of snow because he didn't bother covering his head. I think that might be the best plan yet. And if it's not the house, then we can make camp.
Oh, by the way, Priga has mittens over her horns.
Oh.
Precious. Love it.
Irene just looks at Lord Edge and just goes, I think you need to learn to swallow at some point.
Oh.
Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah, during this entire blizzard, like Greg has just been like basically walking forward as if like nothing was happening.
Yeah.
kind of like just generally just not giving two shits about this.
Okay. On occasion, you just see Rodney just take his head off his neck and just shakes his head out to just get all the snow dislodged from his empty eye sockets.
You just pat the skull one after another.
Yep. But other than that, Rodney's fine because he has no body to feel. He has no nervous system to feel the cold.
The cold never bothered him anyway.
Ugh!
Well, there went the VOD mute.
Yep. We've also been demonetized and permabanned from Twitch.
It's
Good night, everybody.
hilarious you think I make money on this. I say that
No.
I made a couple hundred from it, so over the course of a year. But
Yeah.
anyway, no, sorry, that's
So
Duh.
we're headed towards the light.
Yes.
Lights. Light plural.
Yes. See, like,
four. It's
you guys see 3 lights in the like a sort of like a triangle formation, 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. And as you all get closer through this, through all the snow-covered trees and this blizzard that seemingly has no end, you all see a black wooden cottage.
I do believe we have found our target.
And the opening looks just like the art I did.
oh. I thought we were supposed to go to a town first and then find it.
No,
Misremembering.
the house is where it was going. In the city, it was, yeah, you get the idea.
I see.
Yes. It was moving
Wow.
towards the town.
New breeding ground.
Well, we have 2 choices. We can burn it now, or we can go inside.
I believe we have more choices than that. Since Priga is a little more quiet than the rest of us, it might be wise to send Priga forward, scout the area a little bit,
Hmm?
see if she can see inside.
She
Oh
can
yeah.
set off
Oh yeah.
all the traps.
I have an idea as well.
We are not
Rodney?
we are not dooting our way into the cabin.
Do not mock the song of my people. No, what Rodney does is disconnects his hand from one of his hands from his wrist, disconnects his skull, and then puts his skull on top of his hand.
Are you just medievaling this?
I'm medievaling this.
I love you so much.
I'm proud.
Now I can sneak in. Now I can sneak in, being a lot more quiet, and also a lot more smaller. I just need someone to yeet me through one of the windows.
The windows are covered with, well, like, covered, but there's like a little bit of light peeking out through the red curtains, and they're all covered in glass. So if you threw your head through that window, it would crash the window.
But
Thus
it
not
would be
making
stealthily.
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Lord Edge, you don't get to throw my head through a window.
The night is still young.
If I were to throw your head through a window, it would be attached to the rest of your body.
Yeah. Anyhow, well, then we could just crack. Then basically just someone open the door and I just scuttle on in.
Or,
I wish
or-
to.
Go ahead.
No. Say your thing, because
I was just say, or we could just do the original plan and let Priga scout it out.
Okay, that's fine.
I would like
Breeze in my body.
I would like to approach the door stealthily.
Great.
Before Priga goes, Greg holds out a mushroom for her.
Oh, thanks. I'm allergic though.
Tilts head.
Just takes it and just continues.
Pulls, puts both arms up in a whooping motion, but slowly.
Just kind of skulking up the stairs towards the front door.
There's tiny little creaks when you climb up the stairs, but nothing too noticeable. And as the rocking chair beside you rocks in the breeze, creaking, you open the door, and it also creaks. But you look inside, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Get my nose. Cool. All right.
Perception or
Nah, everything is lit up in the room,
okay.
so it's easy to see.
All right, so I just look around without entering.
Without entering.
Yeah.
And what do you mean? Like, are you investigating the door or what?
Well, no, I mean you said that I opened the door and I can see in there. I'm like saying that
right.
I'm like sidling next to the door frame, just kind of peeking in, seeing what I can
Right.
see.
Right. Sorry, my brain be dumb. But once you peek inside, the warmth of home covers you instantly. You open this creaky wooden door to see a very elegant and rich display. A staircase leading to a second floor on either side of you, red with golden borders covering the steps, along with a similar looking carpet below you just ahead. The living room, the room you're looking into, has a very elaborate and candlelit golden chandelier above you, a black grand piano on the right hand side, a grandfather clock accompanying against the wall, and on the left side of the room appears to be a writing desk full of journals and ink, quills, books, and several personal belongings. This writing desk does have drawers, along with many bookshelves beside it.
It's
It
real.
has
It's lit in here.
It's a
Very
lit
well
room.
lit. Should I go in? She whispers to the people in the party.
How close are we?
So you guys are right in front of the no, not right in front of the steps, just a couple feet behind.
Well, well, does it look like? So there's nothing bad looking in there.
It looks like a rather well-appointed living room. Whether or not anything in there's good or evil, I don't know. But it's warm.
Well,
Cross the threshold.
agreed.
I
the
slip.
mushroom in Greg's right eye kind of goes up and down.
So I just kind of slip into the door and cross the threshold.
Awesome. So you all approach this house you all have been pursuing. An elegant cottage made of blackened wood, 2 windows on the upper half of the house, a slightly ajar door that very quietly creaks as you open it, with a bit of light peeking through it. So you all see the same thing as I described earlier.
No, we just told Briga to
Yeah,
go
it was
in.
just me going in.
But it still applies, I guess.
Okay. And I just kind of keep an ear out if I hear movement or, people inside the house.
Okay. You don't hear anything other than your own footsteps.
Okay. I walk a few more steps in, just kind of warily looking up the staircases, and looking around for any entrances and exits. Just being a sneaky tiefling gal with mittens on her head.
Yeah. Oh, as you're looking up, if you're looking up, alongside these staircases, each side, there are paintings. that go up to the upper floor. There's 8 of them in total. Like there's 2 on each wall, and then 2 on the upper beside the door up above.
Mm-hmm. What is the subject of the paintings? What's on them?
They all appear to be pictures and busts of humans. Some elves, some half elves, some humans, but that's mostly it.
Hmm.
And they all appear to be smiling and just posing for a picture.
I backed away towards the door, and I want to just kind of usher everybody else in.
Yep, Rodney. Rodney proceeds to go inside.
As Greg and his zombie companions enter, they start rubbing themselves against different various parts of the furniture and the walls.
Lewd.
Gross. Yeah, they just like start rubbing themselves on the fucking desks and the piano.
I'm imagining a zombie humping a piano now. And it's,
Yeah, pretty
Look,
much.
Like I wasn't
like,
thinking
look,
that, but, you
it's
know.
like, look, you guys made that visual yourselves. I'm literally just visualizing just like these things just like rubbing their arms and hands and just like spreading spores everywhere.
okay.
You all are the
It's
ones
just when you
creating
say
these images
rubbing
yourself.
themselves against things. That's like what
Yeah.
I hear like creepy shit like they're rubbing, they're grinding on these
Yeah.
things.
There's a connotation there.
Anyway, so they're humping the piano.
Lord Edge will be the last one in, and just kind of glancing around, just suspicious of everything.
Yeah, you have to like lower yourself to get in the door.
Almost crabs walking.
When he opened the
Nice
door,
job.
he almost fell on the floor. Everybody walked the dinosaur.
He technically is a dinosaur.
Hmm.
That?
But yeah,
Irene's gonna go inside and head straight to the desk.
cool. What was
Pretty
everybody
much.
else doing?
Riga has the map put away, and she's just taking notes on her little pad that she has.
Rodney's gonna go investigate the piano.
Okay. Okay, how about this? How about everyone roll social initiative for me? Which is just a charisma check.
Oh, okay.
Just so no one rambles over each other.
Ha ha!
Oof.
The bard is top of the order with the charisma check. Who would have?
Hmm. Okay, so yep, that's everybody. Cool. So we're going to do Rodney first. So you going to investigate this piano.
Yep. As Rodney goes over to the piano, idly looking around the place, Man, this is my least favorite room in this entire building.
It's the only room we've been in.
Yeah, but it's a living room. I always hate living rooms.
Is it because you have such a hard time making a living?
Oh.
Hmm.
Priga literally
I-
does that, just a half-hard. Oh.
Yeah,
Big or
gives me
small, all will fall, then all will rise anew.
Anyhow, yeah, Rod. Okay, so looking at this piano,
Mm-hmm.
uh, do I have to? Do you want me to roll investigation or anything or
Well,
do you?
unless you're looking for something in particular.
Well, I'll roll the Okay, I'll start with the basics. Are all the piano keys there?
Yeah, they're all there.
Okay. Is okay. Open up the lid. All the strings and everything connected.
Yep. It's just a black grand piano.
Is there any sheet music on it?
There is.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Uh, hmm. Rodney doesn't want. Hmm. Being cautious, Rodney will disconnect both his hands from his body, put them on the piano, and then step away from the piano. And I'm gonna then proceed to play the piano with my hands disconnected from it.
Okay.
Yes, I am gonna be playing the sheet music.
Okay. I guess roll performance for me. See how well you do.
That's a 28.
Okay, yeah, you do it. You play it note for note, and like you don't even have to be connected to the melody of the song. Just by the first couple notes, you know what this song is, and you play it perfectly.
Sing us a song, you're the Skella Man. Sing us a song tonight.
It's perfect.
Okay, after playing the sheet music, has anything happened in the room?
No, it's
Huh.
just the notes echoed throughout the room.
Well, there goes being sneaky, but I'm still gonna be sneaky.
Okay, one last thing I'm going to try. I'm gonna play the sheet music, but in reverse. Okay, I'm backwards recording this thing.
Oh, okay. Performance with disadvantage.
That's the 12.
Yeah, you stumble a little bit. It's hard to read sheet music in reverse, but you still do it. Not perfectly, but you still do it.
Okay. Did
No,
anything happen when I did that?
no, nothing happened.
Okay, I'll reconnect. Well, if this was part of a puzzle or anything, I've utterly failed. I can't fit. I've utterly failed. I reconnect my hands.
One thing you do note though is that piano keys seem a little sticky as you touch them,
So
but that's it.
Well,
Okay.
Well, with the that's probably the fault of the zombie half.
I wasn't going to say it, but
Mega, you are banned.
okay.
Yeah, that's
So,
all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna do.
alrighty. Dan, what you doing?
Lord Edge is gonna be going up the stairs via the left stairway, very cautiously, with a hand kind of on one of his hand axes, just kind of keeping an ear out for anything that might be upstairs as he makes his way to the second floor.
Okay. But as you cautiously walk up these steps, you get this sort of feeling that something might be watching you.
I'm gonna look at one of the paintings I'm walking past. Does it look like its eyes are following me? And can I tell if it's just how paintings are because all paintings do that, or is it like a kind of the painting is actually moving like it
Well,
shouldn't be?
well, intelligence
Okay.
to figure that out.
Yeah, that's a 2.
They've always been, and that's fine. They've always been like that.
Okay. All right. Damn museums. And he's got because that's his experience from them all. They're following me. Uh, goes up to this. He's gonna go up to the second floor. And are there any hallways?
There's one singular hallway that's darkened and leads to another room in the very back of the hallway.
And he's gonna draw one of the hand axes and lift his shield just in case anything comes flying at him. He's gonna go down to that other room.
Okay. It's very dark. There's no candles on the walls. It's just pure darkness. But I believe you have dark vision, so I think that's fine.
Actually, I don't, but I do have an explorer's pack
Oh,
that
you
has
don't.
explorer's pack does have a torch and tinderbox, so he'll actually put the hand axe away and light up a torch.
Okay. But yeah, you see this door and right in front of you as you keep walking.
Alright.
It appears to be closed.
He's gonna try to like jiggle the handle and see if it's locked.
It's not. You can
He's
open
gonna
it with ease.
Yeah, he's gonna open the door.
Right. Yeah, you see, it seems like an office room with a black desk, a carpet underneath it with several bookcases filled to the brim with books. And there's one painting on the side of the wall, appears to be staring right at you. But again, you can't really tell if it was always like that or not. And behind the desk is a chair that's turned away from you. And then there's more bookcases to that other side. So it just looks like a standard office room.
I'm gonna just walk in and I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the room. All right, if you're one of the darkness, show yourself to me. Anything happen?
Nope.
All right, and he just walks out. He's gonna go
Okay.
back downstairs to where everyone else is.
Alright.
It'd be hilarious if that was a bedroom and somebody was just sleeping and here's this big fucking dragonborn just saying those words.
They can't see me if I don't move.
It'd be the weirdest home invasion ever.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, he's just gonna start heading back downstairs.
Okay. So, both of you got, but alright, Frigga, what you doing?
I want to examine the paintings alongside the stairs to see if I recognize anybody as anyone of significance or prominence.
These people just seem like normal, everyday folk.
Okay.
Possibly part of a family.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you can really infer. They all look similar, so that's how you can tell it's a family, but...
Well, none of these people are famous or anything that I'm aware of, but they all look to be related. Note the distance between the eyes on this one and this one, and she just points at random paintings. And this one has the same ears, even though this one has obvious elvish ancestry. This one does not have as much of a point. And this one over here, you should really just take a look at how the salient of the nose is just shaped in comparison to this one down here. And she just keeps prattling on.
Yeah, the rest of you just hear her.
I'm entirely focused on this desk.
No worries, we'll get to you.
Yeah.
That's all I needed to do, so I'm done.
Okay. Mega, what you doing?
Yeah, while the zombies continue to spread their spores around the house, Greg has decided to start climbing the walls.
Oh god, okay.
It's like just like specifically like goes into like the darkest corners, like up toward the ceiling, and just starts shoving mushrooms into them.
Oh no. You just start like stuffing mushrooms inside the chandelier where it'll fit.
Mushroom stuffing.
Delicious. You continue to spread
Cannibalism.
your... Oh.
And and at least once he's finished with that, like starts wondering, like from the what, actually no, from the ceiling, he like eventually goes and drops off onto the second floor.
Yeah, you plop down with a thunk.
And kind of it just kind of looks around for more. He's specifically looking for more places to put things, but maybe he'll find something else.
Well, the chandelier is probably the best
Fridging.
place. And you got a lot in them in that chandelier.
Are you going to swing from the chandelier?
I'm gonna swing. I don't know, did he?
So you know what? Let's see if I'm gonna do a quick thing.
Personal rules, yes.
Oh, I did not mean to roll Why did I roll Constitution? I thought I was hovered over Dexterity. Hold on. Somehow wound up being the same anyway.
Yeah,
Yes.
you try to swing from this chandelier, but you end up losing your grip halfway through.
Yeah.
And plop on the second floor. You're fine, but it was not graceful.
Yeah, it's like the mushroom in his right eye turns towards Greg, and you swear that two of the circles kind of narrow for the audience. He stands back up, dusts himself off, more spores fly around, and
Ah, yes.
then just I don't know, like anything in particular he would notice on the second floor.
Other than what I described earlier, no. Just the paintings that have golden borders and the dark hallway.
Oh, he's really liking that dark hallway. Best place to start growing fungus.
Oh no. Yeah, but you do see a one singular light coming from it. That's you would know that Lord Edge is right in that hallway.
Must spread, must spread, must spread, must spread, spawn anew, must spread. As he was walking down this hallway.
That
Yeah, Lord
person
Ed.
just trying to sleep there. Just
Yeah, Lord Edge, you hear this voice just coming closer and closer and closer to you.
Lord Edge has learned to ignore Greg's
Yeah.
rantings.
Lord Edge is just done with everything. He's too focused on. Well, he has a torch in his hands and he really wants to burn the building down. He's trying hard not to do that when everyone is still inside.
Assume that's all you're doing.
Yeah, it's I mean, unless it probably walks by that. I'm assuming that door is still open.
Yeah. I mean, if he shut it or not.
Yeah, he didn't even bother closing the door.
Yeah, it's like he probably starts wandering into that room, and oh, good place, good place, good place, good place. Your master is pleased.
You also would notice, I think I forgot to mention this, but on the first floor there's a similar looking hallway on the first floor.
Oh, yeah,
My bad.
that's okay.
And that's all he'll do for now. Just kind of starts meandering about this room.
Okay. Anything you're looking for in particular? Or you're
Well,
just meandering?
Anything that he finds will be entirely by accident, so...
Ah, yes. Wait, are you looking all around the room?
just looking all around the room. Like he is looking for one thing, but again, may find a different thing.
How about you roll investigation for me, really quick?
This will be fun.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. You. Yeah. You. Okay. How do I describe this? Yeah. I'd say like you just scramble through all these certain things, these books. You turn the chair around. Don't see any. Don't notice anything too scary, I guess. But you don't notice anything too of importance.
Yeah, in which case he's just like in every place that he is air quote looking, just like this good place, puts a mushroom. This not good place.
I will say with your passive perception, as the chair turned, you heard like a little bit of crackling.
Oh, crackling what kind of crackling? Like fire crackling or
Like of bones moving.
yeah, just kind of like I guess like since with I guess since he like would have perceived it, it's like spawn anew. It starts wandering over toward the sound.
Yeah, you look up at the chair that you so happen to have turned around in your flurry.
Yeah, you
And
didn't pay attention to the chair, just kind of
yeah,
just like moved it.
yeah, pretty much. But now that you've taken the time to actually see what's sitting in this chair, you see a rotting corpse.
Spawn anew, spawn anew, spawn anew, spawn anew. Big or small, all will fall.
It looks old. Some bones is showing, but a little bit of rotting flesh is still attached.
Yeah, it's yeah, in fact he is going to try to remove this body from the chair.
Okay. I mean, since it still has some meat attached, you should make strength. Why not?
Natural. Never mind.
Shut up, you! Alright, yeah, you managed to carry this thing by its torso and
Yeah,
lift it up off the chair.
Yeah, just starts dragging it out of the room. Your master will be pleased. Your master will be pleased. Spawn anew, spawn anew, spawn anew. I think from there we can cut to Irene.
Yes, I was about to say. So as that happens, Irene.
All right. Irene is first going to take a look at what's on the desk.
There appears to be a quill, a couple books in like a study desk sort of fashion, and a blue book that's closed.
Do any of the books have like titles on them?
No, they appear to be like journals.
Okay. Let's see. I did not prepare detect magic. That would have probably been useful. Yeah, Irene is going to take one of the other books, not the blue one, but one of the other ones, and just set it out and flip it open and just like briefly look through a couple of pages.
Yeah, they're mostly just blank.
Okay. Just like lay her hand on the blue one.
All right.
Just kind of waits to see if anything happens.
Nope.
Then she'll just flip it open.
Okay. And 1 second.
And the whole cottage explodes.
The end. Okay.
It's just a Resident Evil mansion explosion.
If you could look in the journals for me, the journal
Okay.
tab.
Yep, I see it. The journal entries.
Yep, that's the one.
Irene's probably not gonna read these out loud. But I'll skim through them super quick. Hmm. Irene will close that book and take it with her.
Okay.
And then are there any like drawers on this desk?
Yes.
She'll open the drawers.
Hmm.
She'll
He's-
just start investigating the whole thing at this point.
Okay. Yeah, how about roll general investigation?
Okay. 24.
Damn, nice. Yeah, you see, like, what would normally belong to just any other person, like just a couple, like a necklace, a couple rations in the back, in the very bottom, maybe a couple smokes even. Just overall casual personal belongings.
Okay.
You find like a couple like teeth in there.
That's rather odd, but all right. And let's see. Irene will call out to the others. We're already aware that something is not right with this place, but I think it's safe to say that we should keep on the lookout for any type of energies. I'm not certain we're looking for a specific person.
As you say this, Greg is dragging a corpse down the stairs.
Ah, well, we're certainly not looking for a specific person anymore.
New slave, new slave. No, no. Thanks for a moment. Friends.
Greg, please drop the body.
Looks over to you and tilts his head.
Let go of the friend. For a moment.
Lets it go and it starts rolling down the stairs.
Oh my god.
Yep. Irene will wait for the corpse to hit the bottom of the stairs, and then yeah, she's just gonna go right over and start investigating the corpse.
Okay. Other than being a corpse and like casual clothes, like a jean jacket, a gray shirt, and just black slacks, don't see anything of importance. That's also got a
Okay.
red beanie on.
That's obviously the strangest thing here.
I have an idea.
All right.
But it will leave me pretty tired. But will be leave me pretty tired if I do it.
What is it?
Just cast the spell magic on the house itself.
I have a feeling that won't work. Judging by what I've read in this journal here, and she holds up the blue book, we are dealing with something, number one, extremely powerful, and quite possibly a curse. In which case, a simple dispel magic is certainly not going to be enough.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go look. Well, since this is a creepy Scooby-Doo mansion, I'm gonna go look for the basement. That's obviously where the monsters lair is.
Scooby who?
Spawn a new?
Irene, I think I know a way to deal with this curse, he says as he's still holding the torch. He
You're
just kind of eyes
probably, you're actually probably quite right, but I would like to know more before we begin setting fire to everything.
Fine.
No,
Fine.
new home for your master.
Then you'll burn within it.
The mushroom looks over to you, and you swear that two circles have like turned into ellipses at you.
You're a fax machine.
It's your mushroom against my torch. I wonder which will win.
And I'm going to be quite honest, I quite support the idea of eventually burning this place down, so it would be your mushrooms versus his torch and my hands. And, like, she just holds up her hands, and a couple of small puffs of flame just come out of her hands.
Prigo wants to take a look at the book.
At the book that I have?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Irene will hand it over.
What?
Do you flip it open?
I flip it open.
You don't see the journal entries anymore. You see something else.
Fuck.
Hmm? Oh.
I show everybody the page.
If
Ah.
I look at it, do I see that?
Oh yeah.
Hold that open there. Irene's immediately going to go to the desk and get the quill.
Okay.
Is there an ink pot with it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, she takes the ink pot and the quill. She's going to write in the book. Let me see. Apologies, one moment. She's going to write in the book, who is Loretta?
You just get this back. It's very scraggled.
Irene writes back that they can either answer our questions or we can start setting the place on fire. And yes, I would like to roll to intimidate the book.
Okay. Natural
fucking 20.
Okay.
You intimidate this book good.
The binding comes undone. It is so scared.
Okay.
If anyone can intimidate a book, it's Irene.
Okay. Okay. It's
I'll
not
throw
gonna
your
take-
Dewey Decimal System out of whack. How would you like that?
I swear to God, I'll put you in the zoology section.
Okay. All right. So here's what goes down. Okay. I'm gonna try to improvise this. Okay. So at that point, when that intimidation settles in, the book immediately snaps closed on its own. Everything goes dead quiet.
Ooh.
You can already feel this looming haunt all around you. And then start to hear the piano playing on its own. the chandelier above you starts to shake.
Irene gets out of the way.
The carpet beneath you, leading to the basement, starts to shake. The piano starts to shake. The paintings start to shake and warble as the paintings become distorted and melt into these creatures that erupt from these paintings and
Yes.
screech at all of you to leave. And I need you all to roll initiative.
Hell yeah. Oh, I love this.
Your master will not leave.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Natural 20 on initiative.
Okay, I gotta get my things.
I have a -1 to initiative, but I'm still not the last.
I've got a +1 and I am last.
Okay. I got a lot here. Okay. And pardon me for the low effort map, but
Hey, that's good enough.
Yeah, it works.
yeah, and you can go ahead and position yourselves however you like.
I guess rolling two 20s for the
For the zombies,
zombies.
yeah.
one got really low and one got really high. I think there's a -2 to detect.
Oh.
I'm gonna put in good music. Yeah, just you can position yourselves where you would be at this.
Yeah. I'm definitely like right next to Irene with the torch at the ready, like let's burn this book before everything starts to come out.
I'm just near Irene because I had the book for a moment. By the way, I saw what you did in the first journal entry, so well done.
Thank you. I was hoping one of you would catch it.
I saw the capitalized letters and I didn't put it together.
It kept saying leave.
Yup. It all spelled out leave.
Oh, good.
That's loud. Okay.
I know that Greg is a small creature, but
Right. So net 20 initiative
It-
there.
It's a little smaller than small.
Zombie. Spelled up as zombie 2.
Why is there a
Oh, yeah.
small Greg and a normal Greg?
Oh, I don't no idea.
I think we need to resize the small Greg because that's a little small for
Yeah,
small.
I don't know why. Small. I don't
here,
remember
I'll just-
putting that there.
Ah.
Oh, it's for the zombies, yeah.
I think I've got some
Be gone, tiny
zombies
Greg.
somewhere.
Be gone, tiny boy.
I'm sure I could provide some zombie pogs if you'd like them.
Pog.
Pogger.
Yep.
You weren't even alive for Pogs.
I mean, I still know what they are.
I actually had Pogs. I had Pogs and I didn't know how to play it. I just liked the Pogs.
I couldn't get anybody to play with me, but that's because nobody else was interested in Pogs, and I was like, come on, guys, Pogs.
No.
Did I vote for the? Oh god, I didn't. Shit. All right. I forgot to roll for some people's initiatives.
Well, it's a good thing the combat has not yet started.
Yeah, indeed.
Now, question is that an actual proper smothering rug, or is it a homebrew monster?
No, it's a burning rug.
But
But it's not on fire yet.
yet. I keep losing track.
Burning Hands is a level 1 spell. I
And
still have
20,
6 spell
19.
slots.
Well, I'm an Eldritch Knight, And you want to guess what are those spells I took?
Unfortunately, I forgot to have Irene ask for a very quick rest because I was going to get one of my 3rd level spell slots back, but we are here. So no fireball, which I don't think Priga has a problem with that.
Considering I'm right next to you, I mean,
I'm trying to decide: do I attempt to burn one of my 2 remaining level 3 spell slots for one dispel magic on either the piano or the rug to see if since. But I don't know if they're just they're proper constructs or possessed items. So
Mm,
oh, my
I
butt hurts.
I'm not gonna say anything, Dragon, just because I'm not gonna metagame that.
yeah,
I have my suspicions, but yeah, I'm gonna keep quiet about it.
It's got low ones. I keep expecting the mid ones. So I got the 19, that 20, 19. Yeah, 19 for the zombie. 17.
Folks, while Zool's taking care of this, just want to let you know that this stream is brought to you by Boar's Head. Boar's Head!
Good.
God damn it.
yes. This stream is also brought to you by Hardcore Dice. Go harass them so they will officially sponsor the Unexpectables.
You mean Die Hard Dice?
Die Hard Dice, sorry.
That's the one.
This
Die
stream has
Hard
also been
Dice.
sponsored by your master. Spawn anew. Spawn anew, spawn anew, spawn anew, spawn anew.
And also by viewers like you.
Thank you.
Why do you even come here? We're not that entertaining.
Shh.
I like to
Shut
think I'm
your
very
ass.
entertaining. Thank you very much.
Shut your ass.
Ixnay Dragon, you'll break the spell.
So this is where we learn that Dragon's character in the main campaign suffered a very terrible injury and died again.
It's such a
Yeah.
shame.
You know what? I wouldn't pass it by Usna. Just has a small fracture in his arm. Doesn't take a look at. Gets infected and he dies.
No, I just think that at a certain point, this man just thinks that he's invincible and tries to do another like from several hundred feet up in the air punch at something, and it didn't work out.
I'm kind of imagining like Usnar would try to fight like a giant, and it's like, oh, great, it's Spurt all over again.
Oh.
You're dead! I whip! Oh shit, I forgot someone.
No. Let's face it. In the end, it's literally just gonna be him doing something real stupid, like we want him him wanting to go at least punch the Tarask at least once in the face. And he proceeds to do it, and hence dooms the entire world.
It's the end of the world as you know it.
Oh, you guys and your low initiatives.
They got no initiative, no get up and go.
Just shut up and drive.
I'll turn this car around.
Stop calling. Stop calling. I don't want to talk anymore. That is entirely because of the music video. because otherwise there's zero connection between those two things. I hope you all are having an okie doke time.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. There's a lot of people.
Welcome to DMing, Jewel.
I know.
We are in the future.
By the way, Mega, you have mod powers now in my chat. And I thought I had already had you added as a moderator, so I was confused.
It's like, nope, that never happened. But don't worry. I'm there anyway. I just like shout very loudly at the chat if something bad happens, and then it'll just magically go away.
Our chat is good though, we're good.
Yeah, our chat is all good beans.
All good beans, no bad coffee. No burnt Starbucks beans.
Although we'll have to pre-inspect any magic beans. I'm not inclined to roll that D100.
Yeah, I don't want a fucking beanstalk here.
Maker, remember, I gave you you.
I am aware.
You guys. I know. It's probably the most stupid decision in the life that I've ever made, but fuck it, it's just too stupid not to do.
Okay, I think I got everybody. I think. I hope.
At least we didn't give it to
Okay.
Rava.
Yeah.
I've got both zombies. Yeah, okay. I think I got everybody.
Okay.
Alright. So it's Rodney, you're up first.
Okay. First up, mental of inspiration. All my allies, you all get 8 temporary hit points and can use your reaction to move up to your speed without taking any attacks of opportunity.
Let's see.
So if anyone wants to reposition, you've got to go. You can do that.
Yeah, the house is absolutely going crazy, so go for it.
What's this area over here? Is this like the hallway that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a walkway that leads to the hallway.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like this way would be the hallway.
But like this up here, this is where like the stairs meet or something? And...
That's it. The stairs go all the way. Hold on. It's like, yeah, ruler. That's the one. The stairs go all the way up here, and they meet here. This is where the walkway is.
Ah.
And then stairs. Yeah, and then the hallway is down that way.
Okay. So are these painting monsters that are up on the top mezzanine?
The what?
Hey,
I don't know.
On the second floor.
Yeah.
Are they like
I-
up? Or are they all on the same floor as us?
And some are like hopping or like crawling out of the paintings and getting on the stairs. And so I'd say some are halfway through, some are not, and some are on the second floor.
Okay.
Although, incidentally, Dragon, would Rodney have also selected the zombies as allies?
I said all my allies, so yeah, that would include
Okay.
the zombies.
Okay.
They're feeling inspired and subtly faster. Y'all know you just created a modern zombie.
Fucking fast zombies.
Anyhow, that was my bonus action. My main action is fuck it. I am going to try this. I am going to cast Dispel Magic on the piano.
Okay. I gotta make sure of something.
one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Mm-hmm.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
Okay.
For
And
every-
okay, you try to spell magic. It doesn't do anything.
Okay. I immediately say out to the group, these things aren't magical constructs.
Oh, that actually is good to know.
Yep. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Priga, you're up.
Seeing that the skeleton just tried to kill the music, and failed, she's going to have her own way with things here, and
I apologize, but I just noticed something about the map that we might want to address because it's gonna mess with calculations.
What's that?
We're all taking up 2x2 spaces.
yeah,
Yeah, it'd be fine.
we'll wing it.
The house
Okay,
got
so
smaller.
just double
It-
the double
it's
the
like,
spaces.
Yeah, I think it's like it's not a entirely huge space.
Okay.
And I tried the like the 5x5 tokens. It's like, yeah, you guys are just too small.
Okay. Then all right.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
it'll be fine.
I keep forgetting to like add my rakish audacity to initiative, but whatever.
Oh yeah, shoot, it wouldn't have mattered.
All right, so I am going to go here, right next to it,
Okay.
and with my rakish audacity, I get sneak damage along with regular damage if I hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stab at it.
A 9 does not hit.
Poop. Well, never mind then. That's turn.
Like, where do you try to aim for?
uh, the hinges. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out how to flavor it. That's all.
Like I just want to like scratch my name on the side of the piano. I want to fuck up its paint job.
It seems to like lower itself, so so the rapier lands between like the lid and the strings where they connect.
Ah, clever piano. So yeah, that's turn.
Okay. Zombie 2. One of the zombies. What are they doing?
Currently they can't do anything because I need to use a bonus
Right.
action to command them to do something.
That's
and my turn hasn't
right.
happened yet.
That's right. That's unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, one of the paint golems is gonna move. It's gonna move its full movement over here. Unfortunately, that's all it can do. And yeah, same thing for all the rest of them. So paint golem 1, which is this one. Yeah, it can go. It can go to the. It can crawl down to the bottom of the steps and reach the floor, leaving like page master fluid all over. Alright, 6 we are here. It does the same thing. It just keeps moving. And 6, 4. This one. Yeah, they're all just moaning and groaning at all of you. And there's that.
cleanse the interloper.
I'm sure that's what they're thinking.
Yeah, they've all moved, I believe. Wait, no, I don't think that one has moved. Nope, it has not. Alright. That one's like, right behind. Okay, yeah, so yeah, at this point, I believe they've all moved.
I guess that last one, I'm just gonna go ahead and like use my reaction for Halo of Spores.
Okay. So which one?
The the one that you moved from here
Oh, from
to
there.
yeah.
Okay.
Since I think that one would have walked in within my range.
Okay.
Could do.
I just need to make sure there's 8 of them, so I need to keep count.
Oh, there it is.
So con save for it. Okay.
I mean, it should be easy for a construct, I think.
Should be. Let's see. What's its con? Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. It fails.
Right, it takes 4 necrotic damage. So like you like these so like spores that you guys didn't even think Greg even touched would just somehow just like light this thing up for a moment and start eating away at it.
It groans as part of it fizzles away. Did I move this one? I don't think I did. Oh, shit, that's the wrong button. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. So I believe all of the paint golems have moved. Yes, they have. Okay. All right, the piano. Its turn. Sees the person that just tried to attack it. And as you see, all of the white piano keys become teeth.
I knew it.
Hello, Mario.
As it whips out also a purple fleshy tongue to try and stab at you.
Ha
It's a 17 hit.
It does not, because I am using my defensive duelist feat to use my reaction to add my proficiency bonus to my armor class.
Damn, nice.
It does mean I no longer have a reaction, though, for this turn.
Yes, but it's... Yep, you nimbly move out of the way, and it plays its piano more furiously as it goes for a bite. Yeah, piano's harder. Yeah, if I assume a 14's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Yeah, I figured. You nimbly dodge out of the way of that too. Oh boy. Okay. That's all it can do. It's time for the rug.
Time for the rug.
Time for the rug.
Get some rug time in.
Okay, let's see. Who's it gonna pick? Oh, it only can pick one person. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. You see the rug just shimmy and raise itself up and stares right at Lord Edge, with its non-existent eyes. Yep. Is it a 15 hit?
No.
All right.
Not hit.
It tries to reach for you and grab you, but nimbly you dodge out of the way. So yeah, and Lord Edge, it's your turn.
All right. Lord Edge I don't know how this will work damage-wise, but he's gonna take the torch in hand and try to hit it with the rug,
Okay.
burn with it, for an attack.
See, I'm gonna see if it's vulnerable to fire. Let's check.
I'll do D20. Do you want me to just do strength, or do you want me to add proficiency to it?
Are you throwing it, or are you just like thrusting it at the rug?
Thrusting it at the rug.
Then yeah, I say strength.
Okay.
Because I think in this instance, a torch counts as an improvised weapon.
Oof.
Well, either way, it's not. It's not gonna.
Yeah,
hit.
6 is not gonna hit.
All right. So, since he can't hit the damn thing with it, he's gonna just throw the torch and see if that works any better. That would be dexterity or
Yeah,
strength?
it'd be dex. I count this as like your second attack.
Yeah. That wow.
Oh, that's a nat
negative one,
20.
that's a natural 20.
Natural 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
All right. Shit. Okay, it's not vulnerable to fire, but it does take that damage. So shit. What even be? Well, let me look. What would that even be? Oh,
Maybe
you know
like
what? I
a
guess
few D6 or something.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Since it's a rug and rugs can burn pretty easily, roll 2d6.
Okay. Here we go. 2d6. That's
It's a
10.
10. It's a flat 10. Nice. And just write that off. All right. Yeah, you see the rug catch a flame as it starts to. Well, it has no throat, so it cannot speak and it cannot scream, but it flails wildly.
It has no mouth, but it must scream.
Pretty much. Like you see on like one of those inflatable people that they put like in front of the
Wacky
car
flailing
shop.
arm tube man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
basically doing that. And it just flails in pain.
Well,
Eh,
seems that worked well enough. Yeah, it's gonna be turn.
Alrighty. Greg.
Yeah, so as a bonus action, he is going to command to his zombies. Slaves! Destroy the interlopers! And as an action, he is going to activate his bit on. Shit, what was it actually called? He's going to activate his symbiotic entity. So suddenly, like, there's like for a brief moment, like in the area of about 10 feet around him, suddenly spores that you guys didn't realize were just floating around him, just like glow ominously in fury. And that will end his turn.
Very nice. And so right, Irene.
All right.
Oh, he
let's-
also gains 20 temporary hit points.
Gains how many?
Yeah, he gains 20 temporary hit points for using this ability.
Sick.
Fucking druids.
I know.
These ones are up the stairs, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think Irene is going to take a few steps over here. And then she is going to cast Acid Arrow at the rug.
Okay.
Let's see. So that is a ranged attack. There it is. 25 to hit.
That hits.
I rolled some abysmal damage, like 7 points of damage.
Oof.
But at the end of its next turn, it will take another 2d4 acid damage.
Very nice.
And yeah, that's it for Irene.
Okay. The rug, it pierces the center of this rug and starts to disintegrate it from the inside as it continues to flail.
Excellent.
And the zombie one, where is that little dude?
Where is that dude on the map? I don't see them.
I don't know. I thought you put them on there.
Oh, I should probably. Yeah. I know. Can they easily be found? Doop. Yeah, I'll just. I think I have permission to drag zombies on here. Let's see what happens.
Do you have the permit?
I think only the DM
Yeah.
can. Oh well, there's.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just put them on there. There you go. Yeah,
Okay,
this is good.
Okay. This could be Zambi. This could be Zambi 1, and that one can be Zambi 2.
Okay. And I will mark them as such.
They have been marked.
And Zambi 1.
Yeah, Zambi 1's gonna Zambi 1's gonna make itself over to that rug and
And Zambi 2.
start chewing on it, I guess.
I guess. Yeah, how much movement does a zombie have?
It has 20 movement,
20. Okay.
so it has enough. Thankfully.
Does it? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. We're good.
Yeah, so it goes over, tries to chew, bit it, whatever.
It goes for the slam.
And welcome to the jam. So that'll be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
And then it's a d6 plus 1, so that'll be 7.
Okay.
Like, spawn new.
Yeah, exactly. It continues to flail more and more. It does not look good.
It's not a good look,
Yeah,
Rug. You don't tie the room together.
Oof. Psychic damage.
And that'll end the Zambi's turn.
Okay. I messed up the initiative from before, so whatever. Rodney, you're up.
Rodney.
Rodney?
Dragon, are you muted?
Sorry, yeah, I was muted. Anyhow, so we're treating every 10-foot square as a 5-foot square?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Positioned right here, I am going to cast Shatter at level 3.
Or where? I was looking away from the screen.
Right here, and they'll hit all 3 of
Okay.
them.
Alright, okay.
Get measured it out and everything. Okay, cast at level 3. Might as well. Burn. So that's...
Oh,
They must
fuck
make
Christ.
They must make a Constitution saving throw of 15, or on a pass they take half for 27.
Okay.
Thunder damage.
Thunder.
Okay.
Thunder.
Alright, yeah, they all fail.
So they all take 27 damage.
I don't even know if I should do that. Since one of them got a nat 1, why don't I should have like double damage?
It's how I normally roll it, but it's up to you.
And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Let's see. I believe that was 4. I now realize how difficult tracking this is.
Yep.
Great. Cool. All right. I'll just have to remember.
Don't
It's fine. Worry about it.
worry about it. It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's good.
It's good. So, I think that was 4. I think it's 4, 5, and 3. Okay. So, okay, that one takes 27. 27. Okay, yeah, okay. I'd say the last one that got a nat 1 with the force of this thunder that erupts, it shrieks at the top of its lungs and dissipates.
Yep. Other effects is that that makes a boom that can be heard from 200 feet away.
Yeah, ouch. Big oof.
Yep. So everyone in this room just hears this massive explosion happen on the second floor.
Yep, and one of the painting monsters is just splat on all over the place.
Yeah.
Born from the
and yeah,
canvas, return to the canvas.
yeah. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. And Priga.
Oh, yay. All right. So Priga's going to excuse me. Priga is going to go for another stabby stab at the tongue of this mimicking piano.
Yep, go for it.
Ha!
14 hits.
All right. So that is 11 sneak damage, 6 piercing damage, 17 damage total.
Very nice.
And using that fancy footwork that comes with being a swashbuckler, she's just going to move a little bit away because she doesn't have to worry about getting opportunity attacks with that feat. Or not feat, but
Indeed.
feature.
Indeed. You just carve like a piece of this thing's wood.
And I'm going to... What was I going to do? I was going to do a thing. Shit.
Don't do that on stream.
No, I think that would be a good way to get canceled. Yeah, no, I'm good. That's... It really feels like I should be able to do more at level 5, but I can't. No.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Done. It's rogue stuff, so done.
Yeah. Alright, Zombie 2. What's it gonna do?
What you gonna do when zombie number 2 comes wild on you, brother?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Actually, I need to double check. Anime Dead to see if they can they even take the dash action?
I don't believe they can.
So I'll just go ahead and post it anyway, just to be doob. Long text is long.
Once given an order, the creature continues to follow until its task is complete. Creature is under your control for 24 hours. I don't think it says.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say it can only do the attack action.
It says you
so-
decide what action the creature will take and where it will move during its turn.
Well, the action I gave it was, or the command I gave it was to destroy the interlopers. So
Yes.
yeah, it's like it'll probably take a dash action toward this piano, but it won't be able to attack it this round.
Yeah.
just like basically just like does that does that 28 days later kind of zombie movement toward it, like spawning.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that'll end that zombie's turn.
Cool. You want to move it towards the piano?
Yes. I
Okay.
don't have the means to move it.
Oh, right, yeah. Put it there. Bada boop. Cool. It's all a paint goblin, goblins, golems. Turn. I'm just gonna put all in the same initiative.
New
So-
one-shot idea.
Hmm?
No, just new
Paint
one-shot
goblin?
idea. Paint goblins.
Yes. Right. This one is gonna come after you, Greg.
Moves toward me. Halo of spores.
Ah, yes.
So it will need to make that DC 14.
Ah, yes. Yeah, it got a 21.
Okie doke.
Yep, it
Thank-
passes.
Nah!
And it's it's
the mushroom
gonna.
eye. The mushroom eye turns toward it. No.
Oh shit!
Well then.
It's gonna try to hit at you, like trying to like push you. It's not a shove action. It's just like hit to get away.
Just imagine this painting creature just like tells Greg to leave. Greg says no. It just all offended. It just like attempts to shove Greg like
Okay.
like schoolyard play fighting. Just
I was like, fuck you too.
yeah.
Well, shit. Okay. It got a nat 1,
Ooh.
which is fitting considering what happened. But I'll roll severity for everyone to see. Okay, so not severe at all. It just tries to push at you and misses.
Ugh.
It's a shame. It's almost a shame that these are all constructs.
Eh.
No, just because it would be hilarious if it tried to shove me, but then somehow got poisoned.
Okay, so that was that one guy's turn. They have one attack. Yes, they do. Okay. That one moved. Moving toward Rodney.
Meep.
It's gonna try to hit you. Practically the same thing. See, it's just this jarbled glob of paint that looks somewhat like a human being. Just try to get you away.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume a 9 would not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. Yep, it tries to like swipe at you to get you away, but you're just like, eh. So this way it will keep making its way. This one keep making its way. Yep, but a boop right there. That's gonna go over there. That one finally reaches the bottom of the steps.
Woo!
Starts breathing heavily.
Oh. Alright.
I got here. You motherfuckers gonna get it now.
It's gonna keep moving towards Frigga because they got hit by it last. Just waddles. It's gonna whip out its tongue thing again. And is a 19 hit?
19 does hit, yes.
Okay. And okay, I forgot what kind of damage is it. I think it's acid. Yeah, write these down. No, it's bludgeoning. Okay. So, yeah, it smacks you in the torso for 9 bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a strength save.
Okay.
Remember, you can also choose to have that damage if you want to.
Yeah,
That is true. Oof, okay.
and I think I'll do that with my uncanny dodge.
Okay. You take half damage.
Yeah, so I still have some hit points, temporary hit points. Then
Nice.
there we go. Now,
What does it mean by huge or small creature?
what's that?
So, I'm sorry, I'm reading the adhesive condition.
So the creatures have different sizes: small,
right.
medium, large, huge, gargantuan.
Right.
Pretty much just talking about the size of the creature.
It said smaller, so I didn't know if she would be grappled or not.
Yeah, huge or smaller, which counts as huge, large, medium, and small.
Okay, so yeah.
All of those get affected.
Okay, yeah, just making sure. Okay, yeah, the tongue wraps around your torso, and you're considered grappled.
Oh, the asshole.
Yeah. Then can it hit in the same turn? Can it bite in the same turn? Yeah, say not. Yeah, no, it's time for the rug. It's flailing angrily and painfully. And it's gonna go after the one that threw the fire at it. I'm gonna try and smother you again. That's it. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Yeah, the rug wraps around you and squeezes as it lifts you up. And you are also grappled.
Alrighty.
Sorry, should it take damage for its turn? It's on fire.
I'm on fire.
You know what? Yeah, you roll 2d6 again
Okay.
for the fire.
Alrighty. 7.
7. Okay, and it takes half that damage, and you take the other half.
Okay, so how much?
So
3
that'd be
or 4?
yes, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so now you're slightly on fire as well.
Yeah, I can handle it.
I don't
It's
know,
just-
your armor's
it-
pretty toasty.
We were in a blizzard. Now I'm getting kind of warm. It feels nice.
Open
Yeah,
up a
it feels like
window.
I feel pretty good. Alright, yeah, Lord Edge, it's your turn now.
Does it take? I remember it took acid arrow. Doesn't it take more damage?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right, it does.
It takes 2d4. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, I forgot to.
5 more points of acid damage.
Okay, it takes half, and you take the other half.
So I would take what, 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
only get 1 because I have resistance to acid
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
It is only a scratch.
Don't sound quite so sad about that, Zool.
No, I wanted to kill you guys. All right. Yeah, Lord Edge, you can make an escape if you'd like.
Sure. I'll do that.
It's
What-
straight.
Strength save. Ooh, I'm good at those. That's a 10.
Not good enough. You're still in there.
Okay. Do I want to do that immediately? Do you want? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do a certain thing I thought I should do. I'm just gonna look back at Irene. Burn it. Don't worry about me.
Oh, don't worry. I can keep you from taking damage anyway.
And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Greg, you're up.
All right, Greg, after being rudely, like tried to shove it? Question mark?
Yeah, try.
It did its best. So Greg is going to grow some very slimy, it literally pulls out his dagger, and slime just starts oozing onto it, and he's going to stab at it.
Okay.
Disturb it good. Excuse me.
There it is. Well, 17 hit.
17 hits.
Okay, so first this damage, and then it need. I will go ahead and ask. Is this immune to poison damage or only resistant?
It is. I believe is resistant. I believe. No, it's not.
Oh, not okay. Then it gets to roll a DC 12 con save for poisonous skin.
Ah, yes. Okay. What's the DC again? One more time.
DC 12.
12. Okay. Yep. It's fine.
All right.
Get a 19 on the die.
And then I also get to roll an extra D6 for symbiotic entity.
Ah, yes.
Because it adds poison damage to my roll.
Yes.
If it will actually do the thing, but I don't think it wants to do the thing, so I'll just roll the 6
Yep.
myself.
It's 4. No, it rolled it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's 4.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. It appears to, at your touch of the dagger, it starts to disintegrate. Why won't you leave?
This house belongs to your master.
If I weren't by your rug, I'd leave. Lord Edge just muffling.
And a comedically oversized cane hasn't come out and pulled me off stage yet.
It might.
Yeah, that'll end Greg's turn.
Alrighty. It is zombie 1. It continues to pursue the interlopers.
Oh, hold on. Did
What's up?
Sorry, which zombie is it again?
Zombie 2 or 1. Yeah, 1. My bad.
Yeah, zombie 1's the red one.
My bad. That's just me. Hard keeping track.
No, it's okay. It's so zombie zombie 1 is going to continue beating on this rug.
Ah, yes.
Let's see what we get here. Not with a 9, no.
Yeah, 9, no.
No 9.
It
Right,
just
that
whiffs.
That ends
Like,
Zambi's turn.
In the zombie. Irene, you're up.
Okay. let's see. I need to gauge. So, for the purposes of the range of burning hands, I figure I'm gonna double the distance here, just because that's 15 feet, and I think I can hit more
Not.
than that rug.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
So I can't hit that. Okay, so if I go there, 30 feet, it's a 15-foot cone, which means... Isn't there, like, a... Do you have an option for, like, a blast template or something like that on your screen tool?
Let's see. You can do like 30 feet here. No, that's 35. 30 right here, and then 30 here, and then 30 back here.
Okay. Let me see.
So I hit the rug, those two paint golems.
Those two. Would I hit this? No. Nope.
No.
Would not hit that one. It would just barely go past.
It'd be way overpowered if it were to do that.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Yeah, but just those three.
Okay. It's just those three. That's fine. Let's see. And technically, Lord Edge is counted as in the rug space too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. I still have Sculpt spell. I believe this figure is technically still within the cone. Technically, but that's fine. I can hit him with. Or I can.
It's
I
30
can get
feet
him
from
with,
you. So.
Yeah, I know. But I believe I can still count him as part of the Sculpt spell. So let's see. So first things first, give a good burning hands. 15-foot cone. That was not the correct roll. I was hoping for the information to show up.
Yeah, I think they need to make a deck save. Pretty sure.
I believe
They're
they
decks.
make a deck save.
Yeah, I've used Burning Hands before.
Yeah, it's a deck save of 15. However, let's see. I am casting it at 2nd level, which actually means I have to roll again. I need to add one more d6 to that. Nice.
Damn.
Nice. And actually I think Rodney's just barely caught in that as well.
It'll like braze
Anyway.
his face, but he'll be fine.
Yeah, either way, using Sculpt spell, I can select 3 people, and they are unaffected by the spell, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Edge is not affected, the zombie is not affected, and Rodney is not affected.
Damn
Okay.
it! I'm not gonna become Ghost Rider.
I mean, if you want to be hit for 16 fire damage, by all means, don't let me
No,
stop you.
No, thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's so hard to
Yeah,
get that.
I think it'd just be those 3 people, just for the sake of brevity.
Yeah, definitely this dude is out of my range. This one's not gonna get hit. That one's not gonna get hit. That one's not gonna get hit. It's these.
Yeah, but just those
these
3
in the center of that.
It's just those 3.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, for the sake of simplicity, if the allies are in there, it doesn't matter. They're not affected because Sculpt spell.
Oof. Okay.
So yeah, equal to 1 plus the spell's level. So all 3 of you are unaffected.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
DC 15 deck save. If they succeed, they take half damage.
Okay. So they would take 10 if they were to pass.
No, if they pass, they will take.
Oh,
8.
26. Okay, I didn't know it was 6.
It's a total. Sorry, that first roll, disregard it completely. because
okay.
that was an incorrect thing. I was trying to get it to pull up the spell's details, and it did not want to. So it's 11 plus 6, so 17. So yeah, if they pass, they take 8 damage.
Okay. So one of them the first one I was gonna count as the carpet got a nat 20, so I would say he takes no damage just because nat 20.
Okay. Okay.
If it was like a nat 19, then he would have taken the full thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah. So, but the other two failed, so they take
I
the full
tried,
thing.
dragon. I tried.
It's fine. It's fine.
Why
So
did I
they
say
take-
dragon? Because Lord Edge is a dragon. I
Yeah.
tried, Lord Edge.
It's fine.
Yep. So that'll be 17.
Now I'm wrapped in the darkness.
It's on fire still, so there's still light.
Oh god, the darkness is on fire!
These dark flames are burning me.
Okay.
Pain.
Got it. And that's the wrong one. There it is. So Irene just went. That's we're back at the top of the order. Rodney.
Okay. So there's a painting golem in front of me.
Indeed.
Very well. I shall stab it. I shall draw my rapier and stab it.
Go for it.
18.
18 hits.
Yep, for 5 piercing.
Okay. Trying to figure out where. I'm losing track of which is which. I'm sure it's fine.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna look over to where Lord Edge is and go, come on, come on, Edge. Edge, you're supposed to step all over that rug, not let it step all over you, and give him bardic inspiration.
Very nice.
And that will be my turn.
Cool.
I'm so confused. I hated that joke, but it was so good.
It made me feel good. What is this?
Yeah.
Right, Priga, you're up.
All right, so Priga, her eyes turn into a glowing yellow, and now does this have its tongue just wrapped around her waist?
Yes.
She points her finger at the at the piano, and in Infernal says, "Burn with me," and casts Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to take off the sneak attack. So it's got to be a DC 15 Dex.
Hey. Okay, it fails.
Takes 12 fire damage.
Very nice. The tongue, it starts to light on fire as it pianos harder, I guess. And you can make that escape check if you'd like.
Okay. So that'd be just like athletics or
It's a strength save.
strength save. Okay. Oh, not 20.
Oh, yep, and it fits narratively really well. So the tongue just starts going on fire, and it lets go of you out of the pain.
Yay. All right, and excuse me. Sorry. I'm going to use my fancy footwork to back away from it once again, and I'm going to try to kite it down this way.
All right.
Because I only get my cool bonus damage if there's not other shit intermingling with it.
I'd say you're almost right up against the grandfather clock that's next to it.
It's It's old. I'll just knock it over and it'll break its hip.
It'll be fine. It'd break its hip.
Yeah, and that's turn.
Zombie 2.
Zombie 2 continues its march toward the piano and tries to start its music with a 17 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
So it will deal 3 damage, 3 bludgeoning damage. just starts banging its arms on the keys.
I was thinking it would like bang its head on the keys.
That's better. That's a better idea. It just starts like.
Toon, 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 toon. It's messing with its flow.
And that'll end that Zambi's turn. Career
Okay.
officially started.
Excellent. Alright, now it's time for all the paint golems to move and do their thing.
Yee. Excuse me.
Jeez. That one's gonna move over here. It's full movement. And that one moves steps. And
More targets for the flames.
indeed.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
As that one paint golem moves toward the Zambi, it makes the DC
Yes.
14 con save.
Second. Oh boy. Yeah, that fails.
Alright, so then take 7 necrotic damage.
Which one
Again,
are
just like-
you?
Like, yeah, now the spores start like the mushrooms start aggressively growing on this thing.
I remember that which one that was. Did this one get hit by the shatter? If it did, it's probably dead. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you see the mushrooms just start growing more and more on it until it starts enveloping its entire body and it collapses.
Big or small, all will fall and all will rise anew.
So just for the sake of ease, I'm just gonna. There we go. That one's moved. Okay. Does this one move? I don't remember if this one moved. I know that one did.
That one has not moved yet, the one you were
No.
dragging from.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so it'll just take its place.
I mean, they're not zombies, but they act like zombies.
Yeah, but they just want you guys to get out of here. That's all they want.
Get out of here!
Get out of here!
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
If my wife sees me pushing sharks again, it'll be divorce number 3 for sure.
I get it.
Yay.
Okay,
Yes.
and let's start with the one that's going to attack you, Greg. Yeah, okay. Yeah, assumes a 13's not gonna hit.
No.
Yeah, I figured. It just keeps swiping at you and groaning at you to tell you to leave.
Swiper, no swiping.
Swiper, no swiping.
You too shall be slave, friend. Turns toward one of the group.
And
No. definitely slay these ones.
Slaves.
This one right here is going to try to attack the zombie with a soft 20.
Yeah, that'll hit a zombie.
Yeah, I figured. It takes 13 damage, acid damage.
Still up.
It's like these two are just having like a groaning fest. Just like leave, and then spawn anew. Yep, they're just doing that back and forth. It seems never ending. And this one right here is going to try to hit you, Irene.
Okay.
Is your closest.
That's they don't have to try hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 17 hit.
Yeah, absolutely. They just have to hit an 11.
God, this mage armor.
Why? When I can burn things instead.
Because you'll die before you get to.
Have I yet, though?
Well, you got lycanthropy, so I can't say.
They only hit my temporary hit points.
It's like it like swipes at you at your arm for acid damage. Yeah, this paint hurts.
Well, makes sense that it does hurt.
And then these two are gonna attack you, Rob. It's gonna be a group effort.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Oh boy! Now that we've all gotten our Mickey out of the way.
Yes. I assume an 8 does not hit.
Donald, where's Zora?
No, it does not.
How about a 19?
That hits.
Okay.
D, you shouldn't call people Soras on stream.
Yeah, it swipes at your suit, and you take 11 acid damage.
Oof. God damn it! This is good. Lost the goddamn fortune to repair. Anyhow. Fine, I will. Jeez.
When the suit is in danger, you know you have to know. Alright, so I believe that's all of them. Yes, I believe it. Alright, so yep, now it's the piano mimic. Is it smart enough to keep going? It is not. It's gonna keep going for Frigga. It's gonna, while still on fire, gonna try to grapple you again with its tongue on fire.
No,
Oh
no.
no.
Well,
It's just-
I'll be fine. My clothes won't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my.
Look, I didn't want to think of it like that. All right. I
Well,
just.
Although,
you
to be fair-
are now.
To be fair, I don't think anybody in the party would even like notice, like just based on the personalities. But okay, maybe Irene. Maybe.
Irene would
You have-
notice.
Yeah, Irene would very much notice.
Does a soft
like
20 hit you?
It fucking does.
All right. And right, yeah, you take 7 bludgeoning damage, and again, you make me that strength save again, buddy.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, you're grappled again. You can almost swear you hear the piano laughing. And I believe that will be that. Yeah, okay, yeah, now it's the rug. What can it do other than smother?
Mostly that it's meant to smother and like tie up combatants.
Yeah.
That it squeezes the
Okay.
life out of Lord Edge.
Okay.
And then the darkness really will come for him.
Yeah, it's gonna squeeze harder, and Lord Edge will take the full brunt of 8 damage.
Oh no, 8 damage. Oh, there goes 4 of my temporary hit points. We're now actually going into normal health.
Oh no, how terrible.
That's alright.
That's terrible. Oh, no.
I'll probably end up doing more damage to myself, but thank God for resistance.
Speaking of which, Lord Edge, it's your turn. You can make the.
So,
Yeah.
and I can avoid escape and actually cast spells and attack if I want to, right?
I'd say you would, but with disadvantage.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do acid splash, and that's a dex save. So I don't know how. Here, let me just do it as a spell card first. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Spell card here. So, God, no, that's. There we go. So, hurl a bubble of acid. Choose one creature within range. A target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 damage, and it's a dex save of 11.
Yeah, they'd say you could since you're right next to it.
Right? Would it? All right. Well, I'll risk taking the damage myself.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, you'll take half damage.
Yeah, okay. Then let's switch that to attack. So DC 11, and it takes 6 damage.
Yeah, it fails. It fails by a long shot.
All right, and I'll take 3 of that damage.
Yep, and it will take 3 as well.
Oh wait, so it splits half between us
Yes.
automatically. All right, and then I have resistance, so that would actually be, was it 1 or 2?
Say 1.
All right. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
It continues to flail. It has no mouth, so it cannot scream.
All right, and then you want screw it? I will do a second wind. No, not second. That action surge.
Okay.
And I get an additional action.
Indeed.
And I'm gonna actually try to break free.
Okay, that'd be a strength save.
That's a 16.
You make it.
You did it, boy.
You struggle free from this thing.
Maybe I should have done that first. Oh well.
It's fine.
It's whatever. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Greg.
Alrighty, so Greg is going to literally take another stab at the creature before them. It's gonna, with a 22 to hit.
22 definitely hits.
Go ahead and make it take that, do that DC 12 con.
Yes. Oof. Yeah, that's a natural 2 that fails.
Alright, then it takes an additional 2d4 poison. So an extra 5 poison damage.
Dude, you didn't even need to. It's fucking dead. Yep, it sizzles to the ground in a pile of acrylic paint.
Never question your master! And then Then Greg is going to see how. Oh yeah, that's a full 10. Actually, no, he'll stay where he is for now.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, Tan Endel.
Zombie one.
So zombie 1, kind of like still probably blindly attacking that rug. So, so then going for, it's going to say "Welcome to the Jam" with a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's hit. Yeah, that hits.
For a total of 5 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay. The zombie just grabs like a loose thread of this carpet and just it rears its head back and unravels this entire rug
Noise.
Like the
into a
fucking
pile of
cartoon.
flaming.
Yay.
The rug is down.
And
Down
it
rug.
shouts, "Destroy interlopers!" Raises hands. And Zambi ends turn.
Excellent. And Irene.
All right. Gonna step right there. And yep, these should all be within range. Going to cast a first level burning hands going this direction, and sculpt spell means Rodney is immune to it.
All right. So I'm gonna make another 3.
Yep, 3 dex saves. Otherwise, they take 7 damage.
Okay.
That's sad, Panda.
So, what was the DC again?
15.
15. Okay. 15, Index saves. Okay. So, the one in front of you, it got a nat 1. It fails. It takes double damage.
Yeah.
And that one, yes, that one fails as well, but not as miserably. And this one passes. This
Okay.
one
So then, yep,
It's
7.
just 7.
So the one that just failed takes 7. The one that passed takes 3.
3 out of 3.
About 3, and then yeah, the last one takes 14.
Cool. I just can't remember which is which. Yeah, take that one takes the 14. Right. That one 7. And that one takes the 3. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. That is actually nope. That's it.
And I'm gonna roll for a thing really quick. Okay. Just for a freebie, everyone make perceptions for me.
Okay.
In the midst of all this going on.
That 21.
Priga, you dumb bitch.
Okay. Okay,
Oh.
only Lord Edge noticed. But from the
Passive?
direction.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, well, I mean yeah, but you're preoccupied, so
Okay.
you would
I was only
bother.
asking in case it might qualify or not.
Yeah. Down this way, down this hallway, Lord Edge, you hear what sounds like sloshing coming forward
Oh no.
and getting closer.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rodney, you're up.
Rodney looks around him, sees that he's technically surrounded by all these paint things. He
Mhm.
looks over to Lord Edge and goes and says, "Hey, why can't a legless skeleton win an argument?"
Just kill the damn things.
He ain't got a leg to stand on. I cast Shatter centered on myself.
Okay.
Alright then.
Yep, that'll hit. Oh, actually no, bit off myself so it doesn't hit Frigga and only hits the paint golems, so...
That's Irene,
Yeah.
but yes.
Do-
Irene.
Do
Yep.
all demon girls look the same to you?
Oh no.
Oh, it's
You.
So that's 10 thunder damage.
Why can't we have a non-controversial comedian?
So I think 3d20 again. Okay, and they all make con saves.
Yep, including myself, considering centered on myself.
Okay, yeah, they all fail.
I fail as well.
Oh god. So yeah, y'all take 10 thunder damage.
Okay. Yep. Gag failed horribly. Ow. Oh, what I do for the sake of comedy. And that will be my turn.
Okay. It's the
And,
that's the
and
wrong
out.
thing. And this just shrieks right in front of Irene and turns into a glob of acrylic paint.
Alright.
Oh, don't let it get on your clothes. It'll stay there forever.
I've had worse.
Oh.
What? I'm talking about ink. Just magical ink.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
It was an above game joke, but
I know.
Yeah.
Although she kind of like dips her hands into it to cover her nails.
Rodney, that's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Priga.
so Priga wants to stab this thing with her rapier.
Yes.
19.
19 hits.
Okay. And she wants to escape if she can.
Let's see. Can you take the disengage as a?
Well,
as a
well, I'm
bonus
grappled
action?
currently, aren't I?
Oh, that is true. Yes, you can make a straight save.
No.
Nope, you're still in it. But you can hit. I will allow it at disadvantage. But disadvantage still hits.
E. Oh yeah, got damaged. Sure.
Yeah.
5 piercing.
Right. You give this thing a good tongue piercing.
Yeah.
It doesn't like it.
Well, then you shouldn't have gotten it.
This
It
is what
wasn't
happens
my
when
fault.
this is what happens when a creature tries to give you a good licking.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Boo!
Good
And then Greg died. Good night, everybody.
night, everybody. No.
Zombie.
Greg
Is
has
that
no
your turn?
concept of comedy.
Is
Yeah,
that your turn?
that's all I can do.
Okay. Zombie 2.
Zombie 2 is Specifically going to move there and continue to try to get his music career going.
Ah, yes. Yeah, keep it going.
Aw.
Actually,
Oof.
although, would this be considered flanking if she's grappled?
I'd say no. I'd say it'd be flanking.
Franking.
Flanking.
So like if she weren't grappled, it wouldn't be flanking.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's all the Zambi can do. He played a sour note.
Yep, he did. And he missed quite wide. And Pink Golem's turn. Yay! Okay, that one's gonna move over here.
That one that just moved gets to make the DC 14 con save.
God damn it!
It's like, look, druids don't normally get shit to do with their reactions, so I'm gonna spend every last one of them.
Fair, but still, shit. Yeah, I can just tell you it fails.
Okay, it takes 2d4 necrotic. See what we get. 6 necrotic damage.
6. Okay, which one even is this? Okay, yeah, so one of the ones that got hit by the shatter. Okay. Yeah, the same thing happens as before. It grows mushrooms until it's completely covered and collapses.
Your master rules all.
And yep, that was that. But this one is gonna make the hit on the zombie again. And is what's his plus? It's a 15 hit. The
15
zombo.
hits a zombie.
Yes, okay. So it will take oof. Oh, that's a lot. It takes 18 acid damage.
18. Okay, so it is actually. Let's see, what was the original HP again? All right, yeah. There's no way the undead fortitude will save it from that. Its con modifier is not high enough, so it unfortunately it crumples to the ground in a pile of mushrooms in flesh.
Oh, the poor thing.
Zagbert, no! He was already dead. Why are we whispering? That was legit in character too, because Priga's kind of dumb in a weird way.
Nah, that's fair. And wait, I don't even need this
You
anymore.
will fall.
Okay. So this one is gonna make another swipe. Rodney.
Okay.
Roderick Rodney the Third.
That is a soft 20 hit.
Yes, it does.
I'm so sorry about your suit, my man.
Look, basically that shadow basically blew up what remained of my suit, so now there is just this naked skeleton there.
Yeah.
Have you considered that combat just doesn't suit you?
But
You take 11 acid damage.
And well, good thing I have this ability. Bone pile. When reduced to 0 hit points, I'm not killed outright. Instead, dropped to 1 hit point, but I am now prone on the ground under the faint death, similar to the faint death thing. So the faint death spell. So what you guys see. So what you guys see is basically this paint golem just swipe me in the face, and just my bones fall upon the ground.
Well, that is worrying.
Don't fall apart on us now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd say the entire room could hear this. Okay. One of the last paint this initiative is going to do its ability. Need all of you to make a wisdom save as it screams at the top of its lungs.
Okay.
That's 18 for me.
Damn it, Priga.
18.
Jesus!
Your master fears nothing.
Pretty good.
It
Gonna
just-
be the only one to fail.
It just screams leave at the top of its lungs.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Hey!
Irene and Priga, you both are considered frightened.
Yay.
Okay, that wasn't a whisper. That wasn't a whisper, guys.
That was that guy's turn. The piano mimic is gonna try a bite. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's gonna try and bite you while you're still in the.
Okay.
It's a 15 hit.
15 does not hit.
All right. Yeah, it tries to like roll you in and for a bite, but you manage to just burrito out of the way.
Nah. Nobody can eat the slippery burrito.
It pianos harder in rage.
The pianos.
That's thing's turn. Lord Edge, you're up.
Lord Edge draws his silver longsword and says to everyone, "We need to burn this place to the ground. Something's coming." And he says, "Something's coming," and points down towards the hall where he heard that sloshing coming from. And then he's just gonna step over and attack this zombie thingy.
Alrighty.
Silver longsword, that's a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
That's 7 slashing damage.
7. Alrighty. Just trying to. Yeah. Okay.
Still standing.
It is not. You slash it into a Page Master Fluid piece.
Right, so it's okay. So that
Yep,
would
it's
be
down.
All right, that would have been like 5 feet from where I was. Yeah, that was 5 feet. So, oh, good. I can get my full movement out of this. Yeet over to this one and attack that one. That's 23 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit for sure.
It's an 8 slashing damage.
All right. And yep. Okay. It hisses at you as it's hit.
Ready, and there's nothing else I can.
Just sleep.
Well, Lord Edge doesn't have any movement left, so he can't leave. That's the end of my turn.
Right. Greg.
Yeah, like Greg, seeing that that one of his slaves has fallen, will point toward this collective group over here and just say, You will fall. Your master commands it. And he is going to cast Spore Beam.
All right.
Which, for those of you at home, that's just a flavored moonbeam. It's like this, it's like there's a sudden swirl of of glowing spores like circling around over in this area, and if these things get it, they will take the damage.
Okay. So what's the radius of it?
It is a 5-foot radius, so 10-foot diameter.
Okay.
Obviously, avoiding Rodney's pile of bones.
Then yeah, it'll hit both of them. All right, that's all I need to know. Okay.
And then Greg will just move a little bit forward, just kind of stomping angrily. This is the most emotion you've seen out of Greg ever.
Oh, poor
And that ends
Froggy
his
is
turn.
angry. No talk me angy. Irene, or no, zombie one first. Sorry.
Right, zombie continues to make their career making performance with a 17 to hit
That will hit.
with 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Thump.
He just smashed his head on one of the keys.
Thinks
And
he's
it-
Mozart.
Pretty much, yeah. And now it's I assume that's all it's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, now it's Irene.
Okay. What level is Scorching Rays? That's level 2. Can't do that. Okay. Irene is going to, let's see, the one that feared us is still alive. Yeah.
Hmm?
The one that frightened us is still alive, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Irene's gonna go over here. Is there metal in this piano?
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay. Then would you say that that I would have advantage on this shocking grasp?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Let me roll another d20 to see if I get a crit. Nope. Okay. Soft 20 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit for sure.
And Irene just goes up to the piano and is just like, "Please excuse the taser," and just grabs it and shocks it for 9 damage.
Would I get hit by it because I'm still wrapped? Or did
I'd say no.
No,
Okay.
no,
It doesn't share the rogue's ability.
You're wrapped around the tongue.
Yeah, it just hit its body.
Okay.
It's a fairly low voltage zap.
Yeah.
It's like you just ran your feet across the carpet and touched the piano.
Touched it, yeah, pretty much.
Zip.
That might be literally what you did, actually. Just like...
Yeah, the piano playing starts to slowly become more and more of a monster, as you would expect from a mimic. And shit, I blanked out whose turn it was again.
It would have been mine because it's back to the top of the turn order.
Right. Yeah. Irene, are you done?
Irene?
Yes, that is everything.
Okay, you gotta go for it, Rodney.
Okay. First off, Mega, you forgot that when the first time when the creature enters the spell area for the first time or at the start of its turn, it's engulfed in ghostly flames. You didn't roll the damage for when you actually cast it upon them. Moonbeam upon them.
It's like, I know DMs are split half and half on like effects like these, so like I'm kind of leaving that up to Zool if if they take damage on the initial effect, or if we're waiting until they actually start their turn.
Yeah, I'll say the wait for their turn.
Okay. Okay. Just making confirm. I'm gonna stay in my I'm gonna stay being my bone pile. So
Okay.
that's my turn.
Okay. Initiative order, where are you? There you are. Priga.
Okay, so let me take a look at something first. I want to check. Let's see here. Okay, I am going to shit. I'm gonna hit it with the rapier again.
Okay. 16 hits.
All right, and ooh,
Oh shit.
22 damage.
22 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How do you want to do this?
I slice its tongue off, and being absolutely pissed off, I just start plucking off like the monster's teeth with the end of my rapier because I'm that pissed off.
Okay. Yeah, this piano just dismantles into pieces.
What's weird though is even though Priga is intensely pissed off, she looks just about the same, unemotive.
Oh no, I don't like that. The calm anger.
It's the mommy is disappointed in you face.
Oh no, it's the worst.
That's more like the aunt is indifferent to you face, but yeah. Dead piano. That's all I can do.
Dead. Yeah, dead piano. That means I can cut the piano music.
Thank
Yay.
God. I was gonna go nuts if it kept going after it was dead.
I mean,
Oh well,
haunted
in that case,
piano.
no. Well, in
Then
that
the
case,
second
no.
then the second piano falls from the ceiling and plays louder.
No.
Okay, we're down to the last two enemies. And I assume that's your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Zombie 2.
Alrighty then.
Wait, Zombie 2, I think, is dead. Yeah, because Zombie 1 is still the blue. Was that the blue one?
Zombie 2 was blue.
Okay.
Zombie 2 is this one.
Okay, making sure.
For now, it's just going to. It'll just use it. Yeah, it'll just use its normal movement to like start moving toward those enemies because it sees the spore beam and knows its master's work. I mean, excuse me, your master's work.
Oh.
And that'll end the Zambo's
no
turn.
master. Very nice. Okay, and yeah, it's the paint golem's turn, so they're gonna take that damage.
For pride.
Well, they probably have to.
Ignore that 5.
Make.
For some reason it didn't roll it. It needs to make a Constitution save.
Con save. All right. Okay. All right. One of them passes. One of them fails.
So then the one that failed takes the full 9, and the other one takes half.
Okay. Okay, so half of 9. Probably 4. Yeah.
Yeah, the spores swirling around intensify and start trying to invade portions of it, and just grows incredibly brightly.
Yeah, one of one of them becomes one with the abyss. The one that frightened you all is still there. It seems awfully resilient and wanting you guys to leave.
It too shall fall.
And does it have? Yeah, it has very low intelligence, so it's gonna move. It thinks the bone dude's dead, so he's gonna move forward and attack the dragon dude.
Biggest mistake of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Darkness
I'm technically under the condition of faint death, so that means I'm basically indistinguishable from being actually dead.
Yeah, that's fair,
Nice.
but they have a -4 intelligence, so that's fine.
That's also true.
In the words of a other skeleton, he's a big dumb bobo.
He's a big thicky bobo. He's Boo Boo the Fool. Do you have as 11? I assume doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah, I figured. It keeps groaning at you to leave as it swipes at you. Almost like moving you towards the door. And that'll be that's turn.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. A piano mimic is dead. Lord Edge, you're up.
If there's only one good thing you did, it was get that skeleton from talking again. Attack with the silver longsword.
Okay.
That's 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
10 slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
Just take the sword and cut it like diagonally from right to left. And it's just kind of a plain attack, but he's just scowling and still happy. It's like, they're all dead, including the bard.
All right, Gerald.
Oh, you. And everything's down. It's silent. But other than the sloshing coming forward gradually.
Irene, we need to burn this place down.
I am in agreement.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Admit I am still curious as to why it wants us to leave.
Burn it down,
that-
and then we'll not worry about it. We'll just say the house was destroyed.
Lord Edge is gonna take out another torch and start lighting it up.
Okay.
Priga is gonna use her torches too.
It's like, no, your master home.
I'm
Right.
afraid not. Not this time.
He's just gonna, in fact, he's going to like literally like try to grapple Lord Edge.
Just kind of pathetically wrap around his leg like a 5-year-old child.
No, it's not the time for hugs. I'm gonna roll with Linux because
No, punt the baby.
yeah,
Irene is
Kick
just
the baby.
Irene is just gonna look down the hallway while they're doing that, and probably expend two first level spell slots, like one turn after the next, just setting it ablaze with burning hands.
Okay.
Fire.
And Rodney's gonna reconstitute his body. Whew.
Oh, he's
that was
back.
close.
One thing is acid flammable.
Spawn to do. It's like, no,
Is acid
no,
flammable?
no. Huh?
No, it's not.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, you see, as you look down that hallway, you see a flood of acid coming your way, and it seems to extinguish the flames.
Leave out the front door now.
Don't have to tell Priga
Irene
twice.
just
No.
runs.
Bye, zombie.
Does he go to beat the acid?
You've got this.
That's it. Like Greg goes like running out, like, Your master will remember this.
And as you all leave, the door slams shut behind you as the acid seems to flood the entire house, and you all see this house start to shake and start to rise from up off the ground as the pipes and the foundation behind it or underneath it start to form into legs, and the upper windows slant downward at all of you, seeming like eyes, and just start running.
As it's like building up to that, Irene's just going to be like, no, and attempt another burning hands as it's like pulling itself up.
I mean, yeah, okay.
If you're cool with that.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be a hard hit, but it's a
Yeah.
hard to hit. But yeah, 'cause it's
Well, it's
immediately running.
yeah. Well, no, it's as it was like pulling itself up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Was when she was doing the burning hands, but yeah.
I guess I'll make a dex save for the entire house.
Okay.
And yeah, I'd say it passes.
Okay.
18 on the
Then
die.
It's surprisingly limber for how thick it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
It takes 3 fire damage.
Right. Yeah, part of the wooden steps to this place catch fire and immediately screeches as it just bolts towards the city.
Huh.
I
So-
think that we have fucked up.
Remember when I said that we just burn the place?
I don't think that would have actually helped.
I think it would have
Well-
realized it, or then again, it didn't really realize our presence or do anything about our presence till after several warnings. So that's very interesting that it would warn us, or the things inside would warn us, and she just keeps yammering on.
Yeah.
Greg has
Oh,
started
well.
moving forward and just toward the house, his departure.
Oh well, there is only one thing left to do for our adventure. Here. Lord Edge.
No,
Why do skeletons hate winter?
Lord Edge just starts bolting after the house. Doesn't even let him finish.
Okay, what's your movement speed?
30.
Okay, you'll be just in range for this because I'm
no.
using my last spell slot to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on you.
No!
Yes.
Wisdom saving
You must
throw?
make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a nat 20.
Oh.
Lord Edge has
Not
Nice.
today!
No humor.
Not today, Satan!
Lord Edge is humorless. Well, Priga just writes a bunch of shit down on her paper, like she's gonna file it as a report or some shit.
Yeah. Irene's probably just going to be like, Prika, we should go back to the camp and report in.
That's it. That's all she does.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Greg and
And the
Lord Edge have already bolted, and Rodney have bolted.
Fuck them. They can do
No.
whatever they want.
No, Rodney's still staying next to Priga and Irene.
Oh, I
Rodney
thought you said
just
you were- I
no
thought you asked for
because
your
the range is
speed.
30 feet. So
Oh, okay. I
basically,
think-
yeah. So even I don't have to actually move, and he would be able to cast off it. Yeah.
Okay, so I thought you were like run beside him and just tell him the joke.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna do that.
Man, it's because the cold just goes right through them. Oh well. Immediately goes into his pack, pulls out a new tuxedo, puts it on, and goes, right, let's head back to camp.
You had more than one tuxedo.
Of course, I have about 7 of them.
I like how
Right.
we're all just so fucking done that we're just like there's like the two that are running towards the thing, or one anyway, two, I don't know. But
Well, Greg eventually comes back after he realizes that this house is going several kilometers per second faster
Let me
than he
let me
can.
let me know, but the sun's about to rise. You guys have been in there for a long time.
Oh, then yeah, that's probably like when the exhaustion starts setting in on the body anyway.
okay, so those of us who aren't who aren't Lord Edge, I guess we go back to camp.
Okay.
Sounds like a
Greg the entire time is just like just muttering under his breath. Spawn anew, your master revenge, spawn anew, master revenge, spawn anew.
I guess then we'll cut to Lord Edge super quick.
Alrighty.
All right, so you're running after this house,
Yeah, and it is heading towards the sound of, was it Sinclair?
Syndrel.
Central. I don't know why it's Sinclair. So yeah, he's gonna just stay on its path towards Central.
Yeah, it's not that hard to follow since there's like a bunch of thumping as it's stomping through this forest. Eventually, but you notice as dawn arises and the sun and the figurative sun rises, because you don't see it, but you do know the darkness is fading. The thumping slowly graduates to a halt, and it stops.
He's gonna keep going until he gets to where the house is or should be.
Okay. So you keep running, and I wouldn't have to say you would roll a perception for it. You travel through this forest, the snow everywhere. It's not snowing as much as it was before, but it's still snowing. But you do hear a bit of you hear coughing in the distance.
He's gonna keep on guard, but he's gonna keep going.
Right, as you keep going, you see a collapsed man in a red beanie, a jean jacket, and a gray shirt with black slacks, just coughing with ginger red long hair, just reeling on the ground on his knees and coughing.
You.
Oh, what?
Lord Judge is gonna take the torch and kind of implant it into the ground so it stands up.
Tiki
If
torch.
you can. Yeah, like a tiny tiki torch. I saw your corpse inside the cottage.
You what?
Who are you?
Hey, man! Calm down, man. I'm just trying to go to Central and find Loretta. That's all I want.
How long have you been searching for this, Loretta?
I don't know. A couple days. I've been on the venture for a couple days. I don't remember much. I just remember walking and traveling during the day, but during the night I just seemed like I passed out or something.
Is he a warehouse?
We did it, boys.
He's
Alright
gonna
then. Alright
he's
then.
he's gonna grab this guy by like the shirt and lift him up like until he's like face to face. It's like, did you ever set foot in a cottage?
What cottage? What are you talking about?
Well, Lord Edge doesn't know he's a were cottage. But he saw the corpse of what this guy's wearing and just doesn't like the whatever this implication is, and not wanting a giant cottage to tear through Syndrome. He throws to the guy to the ground, draws his sword. For the safety of all others,
No. Come on, man.
I will not let the darkness take over. He's gonna try to kill the guy.
Hey,
Do it.
roll the hit
Destroy the child.
Yeah,
with advantage because he's considered prone.
That's a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Destroy the child.
9 slashing damage.
Yeah, just for the sake of it. How do you want to do this?
He's going to cut the guy's head off.
There can be only one.
With they scream, and then immediately cuts to nothing. The body just slumps and dies.
Does anything happen aside from death?
No, he's just bleeding out.
Wheel.
He's gonna sheath his sword, grab the body and the head, and start making his way back to the others.
All right.
However long it takes. Either he gets to them or gets back to the camp, whichever one happens first.
I guess it depends on the pace you're making.
He's gonna just try to like jog back.
Yeah, I'd say like you catch up with them, but it'd be a while.
Yeah. So should we just skip to the eventuality of him catching up to the group?
Yeah.
Yeah. I found him. The house. As he starts getting within speaking distance of the others.
Ah. Congratulations.
He throws down, as he gets up to the group, he throws down the body and the head. Look familiar.
Oh, that guy.
He changed in the night, it seems.
You fine slave. Your master is pleased.
I think I'm gonna roll intelligence, because he's average intelligence. Let's see. Yeah, he's smart enough. He is smart enough to make the connection. I think, as stupid as it's going to sound, he was the cottage.
That would make sense, yes.
I heard the thumping stop, and there he was. He claimed to be making his way to Loretta. During the night, he would black out.
That would make some sense with the journal that I found.
It was a terrible warehouse. He didn't even have one storage crate in him.
Greg walks up and shoves a mushroom in the neck hole.
Comes up with blood mushroom.
Spawn anew.
Oh.
We should take this back to the camp. Tell the sheriff or whatever his name was.
Yes, carry slave for your master.
Bones. Frog. Be glad it was the house I slew. God, that sounds awful.
You did a wonderful job slaying a cottage.
I mean, we could have. You could have found stuff. If it was technically a form of lycanthropy, we could have just found a cleric and cured him.
Too late.
Big or small, all will fall and all will rise anew.
You really think an edgelord is going to think, hey, let's find a cleric?
I mean, if we're going to find a cleric for anybody, we're going to have to find one for Irene because she still got bit by or slashed by the rat thing, and that thing's
Yes,
still spreading. And if it's not really taken care of, and she keeps going.
yes, I will need assistance with that.
It reminds me, since it's a new day, roll a con save.
Mm. Let's see. Con save. 15.
Yeah, yeah, you managed to suppress your rat-like urges.
No crawling into holes.
Exactly.
No
Yeah.
racing four turtles.
No unholy desire for cheese.
Or peanut butter.
Yeah.
No plans of pooping in cereal in the closet.
No horrible
Man.
quest for world domination.
Anyway,
Huh. I got this random bell in my pack.
You can feel like the pain of the bite, like a wave, a heat wave, but it doesn't seem to move up your arm anymore.
That's good.
all right. Well, now that we're all caught up, let's do what we need to do.
Indeed, we need
And-
to go and report this.
And Lord Edge will pick the body up again. And the head.
All right.
That is-
Friends!
Yeah, I'm just gonna say for like the sake of brevity, you guys just make it back. There's nothing else that happens. There's no lycanthropy attacks.
Okay.
It's all just a peaceful way back.
You're a peaceful way back.
Thank you.
You're
Greg
welcome.
comes to camp with his new zombie slave still active.
Yeah. We've been 24 hours by now.
Yeah, but I can recast it to keep doing it.
God damn it. Okay. Yeah, you see your familiar friends that are outside the gates, and you're back on the stone pathway to this perennial collective. And you see your familiar faces of your fellow guards, just like nodding, like, "Hey, you're back.
Hello there.
Hey, it took you guys a while.
We fought a house.
Returns.
What?
A house.
The house you guys were tasked to find?
Indeed. It seems
How
that
did you fight it?
we went into it. It decided to animate the furniture, and then attempted to expel us with digestive acid. Then it pulled itself out of the ground and ran. And Lord Edge here decided to chase after it and kept going until the wee hours of the morning when he found the person it turned into.
What? Excuse me?
It was a
Lord Edge-
warehouse.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's dumb.
Yeah.
You're telling us.
And he holds up the corpse. It's like, this was the one.
Ugh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You go ahead and report to Deputy and Ashes, I guess. God,
Oh,
there's
Greg.
nothing-
Greg is reminded of something. On this completely separate day, uses his second, third level spell slot to animate that corpse.
No.
So the
Just-
mushroom that he shoved inside of the neck hole like suddenly sprouts from it and gains eyes.
Mushroom
And looks
head.
around. Spawn new. Spawn new.
Okay, yeah, go in, go. Oh god,
Okay.
it's disgusting.
So we just report, and then that's it, I think.
Yeah, you guys
Yep.
make it to the tent. Yeah, I'd say you make it back to the Deputy and Ashes are doing their thing, and they see you, and then and just what happened?
I will let them explain.
I have
I
it
just
all written down in my notes, and just shoves like her notepad towards the person.
yeah, Ashes will like just and then take it. And just you're saying it was a warehouse?
Seems that way.
Indeed.
Couldn't have written the pun better myself.
That's very weird. But, well, at least it was dealt with. That's what matters.
The two zombies just stare at them.
Yeah, so what you want me to do with this? And he holds up the person's head.
Kuh. I don't. Rid of it, I guess.
Alright, he just throws it on the ground. Like,
Just unceremoniously.
And Solore just looks down at it. Why don't you make this your little friend, Greg?
Runs over to the head, grabs it, and just like starts walking around with it.
See, there we go. Problem solved. Oh my god.
Shoves a mushroom in one of its eye sockets.
Wait,
Fun and new. Holds it out.
Irene just leans over to Ashes and just goes, "You're actually the most competent one here, aren't you?"
yes.
And she just nods and just
She nods with
straighten
you.
up.
Like, yeah.
we will.
Do your thing.
We will need a cleric. Irene may have been bitten by a were-rat.
Oh, I can deal with that. It's just Solore just moves it forward. Like, I happen to be a paladin of sorts. I can help you out.
Please do.
Very well. Come on. And he just ushers you to the big ass purple perennial collective tent.
Where he then chops her head off.
I want to make an innuendo here so badly.
I think we should wrap if we're wrapping. Are we wrapping?
Yeah. Yes, we are. Yeah, I was just saying, y'all do your thing. Okay, recover however you. You are cured of your lycanthropy. He performs his remove curse on you.
Yay!
Yay! And it is a job well done. You guys get your reward and your payment and your sleep. And that's where we'll end it.
Yay!
And also, all of the mushrooms that Greg had planted on their travels start to grow.
Yes.
Spawn anew, after all.
Your
All right.
master's will is spreading.
Well, thank you for tuning in, everybody. We're going to send you over to Nut House, who are also playing Dungeons and Dragons, and yeah, the raid message for tonight is spawn anew.
You guys had fun.
Small, all will fall that all will rise anew.
Thank you, Zool.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Thank you for.
What?
Yeah. Thank you guys for putting up my bad